Hello, do you really want to watch this video? It's a whole fiasco. I tried to make some things here in my bedroom. Well, at least the cabinet looks nice. However, the plans to move the shelves out, a fiasco. So if you want to see this fiasco, stay on this video then. So here is the before. The dresser, I have to remove the wallpaper and then I will start painting it. So I remove the wallpaper. As you can see, some of the paint is just coming off and I'm just gonna start taping everything. Okay, so the first coat, and let's see how this goes. Well, I love the result. Oh, the painted dresser. Love the colors. Now I have to fix and hang that art. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to be combining that one over there too. And some other arts that I have, like these hoops. And rearranging the top so it looks really nice. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, so this is what I did. I hung that art, these embroidery hoops with these things, and I also organize these drawers. And this one too. It looks messy, but it's organized. I had my travel flat iron, some wigs, some headsets. And yeah, so that's how it looks now. Not bad, and I am in love with the dresser, how it turned out. Here I have this mirror that I am going to paint. That will be probably next week, so I can work on this area, this shelf. That's probably gonna come up. I definitely have to declutter and then remove that shelf and replace the shelf with, I gotta put that away, with this calyx unit that I have there. And, you know, moving things around, my yoga mats, my Roomba. I was currently doing some vacuuming, and yeah, so that's what I have right now. Shrinking these, and it's gonna go on top of here, and I am definitely gonna have a separate video on, you know, switching my clothes. I'm gonna do some purging as well, and then the next step is going to be uncover all these cubes. And I know that I have some purses and some socks or something, because I am gonna use this cube to store all the things on the other cabinet that you saw before. And yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. So I hope you're interested in this type of content. I know that some of you follow me from my cooking shorts. I promise I will make a long form video about cooking. But in the meantime, I am just documenting these, and I want you to see the process and how everything can be organized and switch around without spending money. Doing a quick audit. So these are all the purses that I have stored in here. More purses. More purses. And these are socks and scarves. So I have to think about this because all the purses that I have, they need to be stored somewhere. Currently, I have some of my purses on the back of this door that is getting super heavy right now. But definitely I should have an inventory of all the purses and see what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to donate. And then the next step should be decluttering these. I know that I have a couple of containers that are not full, but these are, you know, my makeup. I have nail polish, my goodness, more creams. And then this one is just, it's bulky, more brushes. And over here are some of the, you know, devices that I have. Gosh. And then on top of these, I have also another device and two more. And then those are kind of like empty pouches. So will all those devices will be in one cube contained? I think so. Then my makeup will be on top of the calyx. And then I will have probably here space to add shelves later on, or hooks for the purses. But right now, let's focus on purses because I can't believe that I have 3 cubes full of purses. So let's take a look at the purses that I have here on the back. Maybe I can rearrange things around and not have a cube full of purses. And of course, everything is, you see that? I have to paint that door. I wonder if I can add this over here. Oh yeah, perfect. So you see, they can be here in the closet instead of on the back of these. So I can open these nicely like that. Yeah, let me see. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Ready, where can I start? Definitely this is gonna go, I don't know if I should donate it. I love this company. This company gave me a lot of experience in the banking industry. And this is a really nice backpack that I probably can give that to one of my grandnephews. who lives in South America. I can save that for him. This is a gorgeous bag that my niece gave me from Ecuador. I normally use these during summertime. And this is another one. Maybe I should put this one here, all the small bags or the big ones. They're empty, yes. Maybe I can contain some of the small bags in these big ones. I will be right back and show you the final thing. Okay, so I'm back. I changed my mind, and what I did was I only left one over here, like the big purses, bulky, and then inside the closet I put these other ones here. So I only definitely needed one cubie, which has all the purses. So I guess I didn't distribute things correctly. So now I have these empty cube, this empty cube, and this one, definitely that's gonna go into one of the suitcases in my basement. This has to go on the closet that I will fix sometime this week. And yeah, so far so good. Not bad, not bad. Definitely this IKEA Kallax unit is going to be moved into that other section, and this is so I can start doing laundry. Oh, you're still here? I hope you're not getting bored, huh? So another day, another dime. So I was able to move some things in these cubes. This is going to go to the basement, but the third of my purses and all my kind of like tools. And before I move out this cabinet, I want to see if this is truly going to be doable, because I don't have anything on the two drawers. However, I do have these makeup trays, and I want to be able to see if everything is going to fit in here before I do the switcheroo. I definitely do not want to buy another cabinet at all. I just want to live with what I have. So that, and then this one, you see how everything is getting super kind of like compact. And then I have the nail polish that's going to go in one of the cubies. And then the tray and the brushes, definitely everything is going to be hidden. So overall, I think it's going to work out. So I'm definitely going to move out that cabinet. So I will be right back and show you how everything is going to look. Cabinet is super empty now. And oh, I probably have to remove this pocket light. Yeah. I have things in my bed over there and over there. So whew, it's gonna be a good one. I definitely have to disassemble these because I won't be able to carry this heavy thing. But let's see. Wow. This cabinet is like so heavy to move. I guess I have to disassemble it. But I love that the IKEA Kallax fit perfectly in the spot. And of course, everything looks messy. But once I put the cubes and then probably the shelves and some, I have baskets in the basement. Good thing that I have not donated them. It's gonna look good. Or maybe I can put here the mirror. And then the shelves for things that I don't, use that often. I love it. I love it. It's like more room. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna move these. I need some muscle here. My, I was able to move the cabinet over there. Oh my goodness. I took some of the shelves off. I have to do that. And then I have to, these are like really long. I don't know how I'm going to put this in my car and move it to the Goodwill. Good thing that I have a Goodwill super close to home, like a few blocks down. It's gonna be interesting. It's like a whole plank. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Anyways, I'm gonna start moving the cubies in this calyx unit. So this is gonna go, these are all my beauty tools and nail tools. So they will be over there. Then what else I have here? Oh, the purses. I don't need to have the purses handy because these are like my small purses, things like that. So it's not that bad. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I hope I'm not breaking any nail. But I'm gonna put this one here. Good. Then you see all these. I don't know. I do not know. And here are some of these stuff that is gonna go over here on top. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You see maybe I can put this one here, the brushes, the brush and cleaners. This is a body cream. Ignore that, I just have to do laundry. This is supposed to be like for my body, and now you see that? I definitely have to declutter again, and that's for my face. I'll put it in here. So I have some of here. So I have a few things here, like my contact lenses and face products over there. I'll put over there. That, and what else can I put there? Oh, this is the diamond cleaner, my dehumidifier, and these are some of the travel stuff that I definitely need to keep. Toothbrush holder, and then that's what it was on top. And now I have to find a place for these because before it was hiding next to the big cabinet. So now my main concern is what I am going to do with this cabinet, how I'm going to haul it down. I probably have to measure it and see if it's gonna fit in my car. Oh well, yeah, before I start moving things down, and what about if I cannot get rid of, and then I probably have to like put it back where it was. But I don't want to. I do not want to. I don't want this cabinet at all. And if I put it in Facebook Marketplace, I don't have luck like selling stuff, in Facebook Marketplace. So in the meantime, I like this niche. I should have the mirror that is over here. You see that mirror? That mirror, that should go over here. And then on top, I can put, some shelves. This is gonna look a little bit cluttered, but I eventually will need to purge more things down because I can't be holding that many things. So in the meantime, I have to move these into the basement. So when I come back, you're definitely going to see the final product, how everything is arranged. Well, I am back. I measured my card, and definitely this cabinet needs to be here. Trying to find out the cost, like for a task rabbit, and it's gonna be too much. So I'm stuck. I don't like to be stuck with this cabinet. And well, the good exercise that happens on shifting things around is that I was able to declutter a lot of things. So this Calyx unit, which I originally had placed all my makeup, that's gonna go back again into the other cabinet. And yeah, I don't want to sound disappointed, but you know, it's countering all the logistics, right? Like, yeah, this cabinet is nice, I don't need it anymore. If I sell it, if I donate it, and then right now I definitely do not want to incur any costs of getting rid of furniture. And as I mentioned before, Facebook Marketplace is not a place for me to sell stuff because I never had like luck selling things. So I remember I had 2 IKEA Calyx cabinets and I ended up like donating them because I put the ad in Facebook Marketplace, and of course, who wants to get like, you know, cheap furniture like this? It's still in good condition, but yeah, so back again into the drawing thing, putting stuff around. At least I was able to combine and figure out things around. And yep, not disappointed at all. And this is the whole place where all my beauty, you know, tools, that's gonna go into the other drawer. And you see, I still have space, which is a good thing. And then for the makeup, I was able to combine so many things that I only will require that, and that's it, which is a good thing. So yeah, sometimes we plan things, and look at these empty containers. Good. You see, the decluttering definitely worked. And then I'm coming back and showing you the final result. Well, here it is. Not bad, right? Looks less clutter. And then this bottom tray, super empty. All my face products here. And the other stuff. So yeah, I know things didn't turn out the way I wanted, but I'm still okay because I was able to declutter, and I have these empty containers that I'm definitely going to be donating. And what else? What else I have here? Oh, and also these. Yeah. That one, empty, full, purses, and empty. Thanks again for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.